When this viewer was purchasing a Bruno Mars ticket off of the internet, he says he was a little leery, but he went through with the transaction anyway, and now he says he regrets it.
I cook, I put music inside, outside, car, everywhere.
Miguel Castaneda and his wife Teresa are music lovers. In fact, music is kind of a hobby.
My music collection, what I have.
And his wife has one artist that tops her music list, Bruno Mars.
This is that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold.
So you can imagine how thrilled Teresa was when she found out Bruno Mars was going to be performing this past November.
I talked to my husband, I need to go.
Tickets sold out fast, so Miguel turned to the internet and came across a woman on Facebook who was trying to sell a single Bruno Mars ticket.
She agreed to sell it to me for $400, which right away I jumped on the spot and say I'll go and pick it up today if possible.
Miguel says he was a little concerned about buying a bad or maybe a counterfeit ticket for $400. However, he says when the seller agreed to have Miguel come to her home in Gilbert, he felt a little bit more at ease.
The lady wanted to meet me at Starbucks location, and I didn't feel comfortable with that. So I asked her if I could go to her house.
Miguel says he met the woman at her house, stood right in her kitchen, and paid her $400 for that one ticket. He later surprised his wife with what he did.
I was like, oh my God.
But darling, I still catch a grenade for you.
But on the night of the big concert, Teresa never even got into the arena to see her favorite star perform. That's because Teresa had just found out the ticket her husband had purchased was no good, and that it was actually a duplicate ticket.
And they told me that someone else, they used my ticket like 20 minutes ago. They just put in my ticket a void. I don't know what it means, but...
Apparently that paper ticket that Miguel had purchased was a copy. So Trina and I got involved and we went to the home where Miguel bought that ticket. But no one ever answered. However, we did speak on the phone with the woman who said she was the one who sold Miguel the concert ticket. She tells us that she has no idea how Miguel wound up with a duplicate ticket and claims as a religious woman she would never pull such a scam. Miguel says he's so angry he's filed a small claim suit against the woman in hopes of recouping his $400.
Honestly, don't trust anybody. If you don't buy it from someone that can guarantee you 100%, just don't do it. It's not worth it.
When this case goes to small claims court, I'll let you know exactly how the judge rules in a follow-up report. By the way, if you're wondering why we did not identify the seller, that's because she insists she did not sell a duplicate ticket. She says she's looking forward to going to court, and she also says there are other people living in her house. I'm Gary Harper, 3 on your side.